How to learn easily and better. Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about. Today I will tell you 4 useful rules that will help you learn easier and better. You will understand what is missing, what is getting in the way, how to stay focused, and how to learn effectively. 1. Distractions that block learning. Our brain is not designed for multitasking. Every message, notification, or thought of "I'll do it later" breaks our focus and reduces the quality of information retention. The main distractions include phones, noise, clutter, and emotional tension. Even a minor detail can affect concentration. During learning, attention to a specific task can be reduced not only by physical distractions, but also by psychological ones. Headaches, stress, and fatigue all have a strong impact on concentration levels. Learning is a process that requires complete immersion in the information space. This is a time when we need to increase our attention for better understanding and memorization. Another important factor is the fear of making mistakes. When we are afraid of doing something wrong, the brain goes into defense mode rather than learning mode. How to improve concentration? To improve concentration, you first need to deal with distractions. 1. Turn off the sound on your phone. Turn on airplane mode or even put your phone in another room. This will help you avoid being distracted by messages during class. 2. Find a workplace where you feel comfortable. It could be your own room at your desk, a library, a cafe, or even a park. Choose a place that will not only inspire you but also keep you focused on the task at hand. 2. How to turn negative habits into useful ones. Habits don't disappear, they transform. If you're used to checking your phone, replace this with a short break after completing a block of work. If you procrastinate, reduce the task to a minimum. Don't study the topic, but read for 5 minutes. The brain loves the feeling of completion. It's what produces dopamine and motivation. Use familiar learning methods that are comfortable for you. Determine the best time for learning: in the morning, at lunchtime, or at night, so that learning becomes easier. If you have a habit of constantly scrolling through social media feeds, set a timer for no more than 5 minutes to notify you when it's time to stop. Continuous scrolling. Instead of focusing on giving up an existing bad habit, it is often easier to replace it with a healthier one. After all, when you get rid of one habit, another takes its place. This also allows you to use habit cycles to your advantage. Set short goals in the form of completed tasks or written work and reward yourself with small prizes after completing them. Small, useful actions repeated every day. Gradually replace old habits without forcing yourself. 3. Learn without rushing and effectively. Rushing has a negative impact on effective learning, as it distracts attention and reduces the quality of learning. When we try to do everything at once, information does not have time to transfer from short-term memory to long-term memory. It is much more effective to learn more slowly but consciously. Take breaks. Ask yourself questions. Explain the material in your own words. The method of short sessions with breaks works better than sitting for hours on end. When studying, pay attention to the following points. Repeat difficult material more often. Practice memorizing information in small doses. And devote enough time to practice. Effective learning manifests itself in the form of theories and new ideas. It is the ability to build your own concept of information perception. It is the ability to use information in practice, in scientific works, research, or projects. If you want to be really good at something, you will need to put in the effort and it will take time. That can be frustrating, but I actually think it's the best part of learning. In the beginning, you will progress quickly because you're starting from zero, and every little bit you learn makes a massive difference. Over time, as you become better, the learning increments get smaller, but they are still there. And don't forget that you are constantly strengthening the connections in your brain. It's a good idea to enjoy the process of learning and not just focus on the end goal. The process is the part you can control, and that is unique to you. Effective learning promotes better concentration, motivates, builds discipline, and inspires better results. 4. How to achieve learning goals. Big goals scare the brain, so it avoids them. Break down your learning into clear, achievable steps. Don't prepare for the exam, but review one topic. Record your progress, even if it's small. When you see results, you develop a sense of control and confidence. Learning ceases to be chaotic and becomes a route that is easy to follow. The path to achieving learning goals has two aspects. It is determined by the clarity and structure of the goals themselves, as well as by the efforts that students make to achieve them. This dual nature emphasizes not only the need to set achievable and relevant goals, but also the importance of assessing progress in achieving these goals. Easy learning is primarily about your attitude towards it. You can learn easily and quickly, or you can learn effectively, but step by step. The first step in learning is allowing yourself to listen to yourself. Those who strive not to get good results, but to truly learn something new, learn better. Our brain works for us, so we must always give it time to focus on learning to the fullest. Learn easily and better than before by understanding your needs and compromising with yourself. Thank you for watching.